Yes, now, welcome back everybody to Assassin's Creed Shadow, and we continue upgrading Yasuke. Okay, now, let me just quickly check. Wind Slash, then Wind Burst. While charging Wind Slash, press L1 to release a powerful burst that staggers enemies within a 4-meter radius. And Wind Slash and Wind Burst reach are increased to 33%. You know what? I think I'm going to go this instead. There you go. That's maxed out for you. And then armor piercing cost. And it does leave them vulnerable, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then power dash can be chained a second time. There we go. Okay, now the rest are abilities itself. Then I'm not gonna really bother with this weapon. Nor this one. The Teppo and then the bow are something I want to really do. Armor damage, yes. Larger pouch, yes. Reload speed, yes. Larger pouch, yes. Range weapon expertise, yes. And larger pouch, yes. Okay. Then this is while aiming, remain still for a short time to zoom in further and increase damage by 10%. Get that. We get all the passives for now. After successful dodge, hold R1 at the end of the dodge to shoot at the attacker. Okay. Can't. This is steel bullets. Unlock a new bullet type that makes the target vulnerable. Concussion bullets and shrapnel bullets. Yeah, we're getting them, all right. Unlock new bullet type that makes the target vulnerable, lasting an extra 3 seconds. Okay. Increase days buildup of concussion bullets by 2%. Increase bleed buildup of shrapnel bullets by 2 by 5. Okay. Then close quarters. Swing the Teppo at an enemy, dealing 60% ability damage, knocking them down and automatically shooting them. Frickin' hell. Then close quarters now have 25% armor pierce, and close quarters now automatically knocks out the target. Okay. Armor Buster. Yeah, this is gonna be. Reload the Teppo and follow up with a shot that deals 100% ability damage and breaks the target's armor. Radial effect. Armor Buster sends fragments of armor flying in every direction, dealing 50% ability damage in a 4-meter radius. On hit, Armor Buster now pushes enemies away. Damn. Explosive Surprise. Throw a gunpowder pouch automatic shooter to create an explosion that deals 35 ability damage. Explosion Surprise is chained a second time. The explosion from Surprise now knocks down anyone caught in the blast, and then Tetsu Burst. Light a firework device, pushing back surrounding enemies and dealing 5% ability damage for 8 seconds. Press R1 to make the device explode, dealing 40% damage. That's basically like a flamethrower. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of just sounds shit. This as well, so I'm probably gonna go with Armor Buster and Close Quarters. The thing is, I don't think I'll ever probably use this weapon at Close Quarters. Well, we get this and this for now. Get each of their abilities. And then the bow. Unlock a new arrow type that builds up the Poison Affliction. Unlock a new arrow that has armor piercing. Unlock a new arrow that builds up the bleed. Okay. Master. Release R2 when the bow flashes to trigger Kudo Master, enabling a longer posture window and faster reload time for 5 seconds. Get that, max it out. This is a skill, hold off on that. Marksman Shot. When hitting the target's head with a posture shot, fire a second arrow by pressing R2. There you go. There you go. And now go ahead and max this out. We'll go ahead, max these out as well. Then 4 different abilities again. Use spread shot. Swing the bow as a melee weapon, then press L1 or R1 to release a wide spread of arrows in front of you, dealing 5% ability damage. That's kind of shit, not gonna lie. Extended spread. Specialized angle is wider and shoots additional arrows. Have greater impact. Yeah, no, that's shit. Retreating shot. Shoot 4 arrows at the closest enemy, dealing 10% ability damage each time while evading incoming attacks. Retreating shot now fire plus 1 arrow, plus 1 arrow. Okay, that's shit. Staggering blast. Shoot a powerful arrow at the target, dealing 6% ability damage and pushing them back. Headshot lock. Staggering blast now automatically aims at the head, and staggering blast now automatically applies the Daze Affliction. That could be pretty useful. Clear mind. Time slows down around you for 10 seconds while aiming. That's a yes. While Clear Mind is active, each skill increases damage by 15%. While Clear Mind is active, headshot increases the duration by 0.7 seconds. There you go, and okay. Screw it, we'll get it. We'll max it out as well. There we go. This is... Screw it. Is there anything else that I can get with 1 point for him right now? I don't think there is, actually. Oh. Okay. Well, first things first, I gotta test my abilities. Serret Arrow, Bleed, then Health 6 remove. Armor Piercing for Silent Arrow, and Poison Arrow with Normal Arrow. Then you got Bullet, Steel Bullet, Vulnerable, then Concussion Bullet for Daze, and Shrapnel Bullet for Bleed. Okay. This is rations. Let's see what new objectives there are. That's Yosuke. What do you want? Say, and meet Lady Nene. Okay, well, all of his weapons and stuff should be maxed out. Damn, he's slow though. Okay, so... Right, I can't do anything. I can't fight or anything here. Okay, for now, let's go and combine a few skills. I guess that's where Nawa is.
Someone hiding.
I need to switch characters. Where's the blacksmith?
Before you say anything, I wasn't lurking.
Not very well, no.
This place was a farmstead once. Now it seems she's taken to adopting strays.
You have been here before.
He has. A long time ago.
Tomiko, are you going to introduce me?
Which one do we take? Friend of Tomiko's a friend of ours, or I don't know about him.
If you are a friend of Tomiko's, then you are welcome here.
Best tell them who I am, Tomiko. Assuming you remember.
I told you once of a battle that turned these fields to ash. Rufino here and his companions are the only reason I did not suffer the same fate. He saved both me and Heiji.
Little Heiji. Is he well?
Not so little anymore.
So, Rufino, why are you here?
I need people I can trust.
I trust these two with my life. This is Fujibayashi Naoe, and he goes by Yasuke.
Just Yasuke. I don't meet many foreigners who bear Japanese names.
Adaptation means survival. For a stray.
In a strange land, all strays are brothers.
Come. You can tell us your tale as we share sake.
My sake?
That was quite hilarious.
I was born in Portugal. Brought to these islands on the winds of greed, and then abandoned on the streets. I was just a child. But eventually, I found a friend. Ermigo. Together, we made this place our home.
So, what trouble have you stirred up that you feel the need to call in a life debt?
Ermigo and I had been working for the Portuguese. Translating mostly. But when one of our contacts turned up dead, I investigated. I discovered that someone, a group, I think, is plotting to kill locals and replace them with strangers. And their targets aren't daimyo or taxmen. They're just kindly merchants, wise fishermen, generous cooks.
Why target such people?
What better way to kill a community than to cut out its heart?
So we stop them. How?
They have a ship. The group's research on potential targets is there. Names, locations. If we destroy their research,
They cannot kill those they cannot find.
I would be deeply in your debt if you were to help these people.
No debt required. These two will help.
Tomiko!
They'll help or I'll kick them out. Let's see how much of my sake you give away when you are sleeping with wild pigs. Now, go. It sounds like you have a ship to find.
She hasn't changed.
Now then, where were we? I wanted to go to the blacksmith and combine skills. Ew.
What have you got for me?
See, shop. He's on the other side? Huh. Okay, well, like I said, I'm not going to be using these two weapons. That's just not going to happen. Now, for this... Oh, wait, this is the upgrade tree. Well, I might as well check that the stuff that I have equipped are upgraded. Maybe I should do the engraving first. Long katana. Okay. Engrave. Successful parries push back enemies. Instantly charge posture attacks after hitting. 30% damage when facing a single enemy. Damage on next when pressing our own rations. I am tempted to take this. Instantly charge posture attacks after hitting with posture attacks. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. I love how that blade is somewhat broken, you know. Okay, then the bow. I haven't decided which bow I'm actually going to use. 25% damage after a successful shot, instantly charge arrows, or retreating shot pushes enemies back. Okay, well, I can't really say which one I want to use, being their levels aren't of equal standing. We'll go with this. And then instantly charge arrows. Yep, we're gonna go with this. And then as for the gun, bullets ricochet to nearby enemies, suppress firing noise, kill enemies below 25 health. Okay, that's not gonna happen, and that's not gonna happen. It's between these two. Well, we'll go with this. The bow will be for silent, the gun will be for loud. Then the armor. Okay, pause checks can be supercharged, yeah. Deal 50% damage on the attacker on parry, automatically perform a weak point attack on successful parry. Trigger Samurai Stand on death once per combat, reflect result towards enemies. Time, restore health on weak point attack. Thing is, he restores health just by hitting people. So I don't know if this is worth getting that. I don't think it is, honestly. Assassination, so time for 30 seconds on headshots. Enemies on parry, trigger Samurai Stand on death once per combat. Automatically perform a weak point attack on a successful parry. Let's go with this. Or actually, yeah, no, let's go with this. Okay, then you. Energy shield blocks. Okay, 50 downs to negate projectiles. 100% damage with ranged weapons while out of combat. Restore 10% of health on next hit after a parry. Can parry unblockable attacks. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that can do that now. 30% chance instantly kill with posture attacks, 50% damage while in combat after a brutal assassination. So let's go with this then. Because he doesn't have anything that can do that now. And then you engrave. 10% damage for non-legendary, yeah, that's not gonna happen. 50% damage per empty armor piece. What? What does that mean? 100% critical chance on next hit after a kill. 50% stats with ranged weapons equipped. 1 health per master point and samurai item damage unable. It's between this or this. Because I am gonna be having a ranged weapon on me at all times. So does the 15% stat only work for the weapon or what? I'm tempted to go this, but I don't know if it lasts for everything, you know? Let's do stats. As in like all of them with ranged weapon equipped. So let's go this. Which means there's a 15% increase to health as well. Nanoways gear. And then dismantle and enhance. I don't think I can actually enhance anything. If I can enhance something though, the katana can't be enhanced. Okay, what about the helmet? Can't. And I can. Enhance away then. There you go. I can't enhance it to 3 though. I can enhance it to 2. Thing is, I still think I'm gonna be playing Naoe more than Yosuke. because I'm so used to her now. So I don't know. Yeah, I kind of figured I wouldn't be able to.
Go safely.
Okay. Now the first thing we gotta do is get off the mountain. Move it. He's slow. He feels damn slow. Okay. Oh, that's dope. And then the charge. Which one of the things give the charge up effect again? What is energy slash? Then can be supercharged. This one, the helmet. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Oh, the zoom in function automatically happens. That's due to his skill. That's nothing. What does the weapon have again? Sorry, I need to make sure everything. Yeah, instantly charge posture stacks after hitting posture stack. Yeah, and hold R2 while aiming at an enemy for 1 second to release. Fire 3 homing shots with ricochet. He doesn't have the vision thing. Oh, that sucks.
Can't see them.
I'm sorry, hold on. It takes a while to reload though. I wish there was something that could like negate the reload speed that makes it like instantaneous. Okay. I quickly want to just test something. Wrong thing. Because I need to make sure now. If I were to use a different weapon, I would use this. Okay, no, so I do need to have a weapon equipped. That kind of looks dope though, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so no, unfortunately I do need to have a ranged weapon equipped. Because for a second there I thought I didn't need to. Bow. Okay, you are the one I took or chose. Press L2 and hold R2 to fire an arrow. How long can he hold it? arrows. That's bleed. Can I pick the arrows back up? Oh, there's one. What does his arrow do again? There's damage after successful shot. Instantly charge arrows. Oh. Yeah, that explains it. Hmm. Okay, let's test this skill. Oh, I did it wrong. Ah, damn it.
This one carried a letter. So we're being hunted by Mitsuhide's Ronin. I will have to be careful on the roads.
Kinda shit. Not gonna lie, that's kinda shit. That was this ability. This was the other thing I thought of. Let's do a single talk. You know what? Yeah. Reset. And give it to him. Shit. Reset this. That way I can at least have them, you know. Okay, first things first. Where am I going right now? Well, just look at all those targets I now have. Unknown. The Tipper merchant. Assassinate the Tipper smuggler. I think those are side quests. And then what else? Destroy the research. Yeah. Animus. Find the rift. The guide beacons. Their companion has been imprisoned by Ego. Free him. Where the frickin' hell am I supposed to do that? Curious to see where it leads me. There, eh? Well, first, fast travel is now. Oh wow, fast travel. There's the escape. If I run out of ammo, then I will switch the weapons. Otherwise, I'll use them both. But honestly, I still think I'm gonna be using Naue more. Refill supplies. Rations, poison arrows, Siret arrows. Silent arrows. Arrows 40, bloody hell. Shrapnel bullet. Bullet 16, steel bullet 6, concussion bullet 6. Okay. So I think I'll do the bow and arrow first because I kind of like them first. Okay, but which one is which there? I don't know. I don't even know which one is which. It doesn't like say. Okay, wait. This 5 is. Okay, so the 5 is silent arrows. The 15 is poison, and okay, there's 2 15s. That don't help. Maybe we can see. Okay, I think that's bleed, and this is poison. What was the combo they said I needed to do for that? Sorry, hold on. It's like playing as a entirely new game again. Not there. It'll be in Samurai. What was it you said? Swap weapons during a combo. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It'll do it automatically. Not automatically, but it's not anything special. Just usual.
I know I saw something.
Why am I automatically being attacked? That's nice that I don't have to worry. I'm sorry. Wasn't that supposed to be 3 attacks? Long katana. Then this. Payback. Deal 3 powerful strikes to a single enemy. That's 2. Or does the stab in, stab out count as 2? In which case, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. What was this one again? Samurai Showdown. Yeah, that was shit. To taunt 3 people to attack you at the same time. That's kind of shit. Honestly, maybe I should just give this thing more of a chance. So let's reset this again. And give it a chance again. We traded. Why doesn't he have the whatchamacallit, eagle vision? Is there a way he can get it? Because I'm not gonna lie, I rely a lot on eagle vision. Okay, that's the last time we do it once. Yeah, I'm aware of how this works. Find the rift.
Closer, traveler. Closer. The entrance is near. Follow the light.
What the? That was odd.
Steady. They will be watching.
Nice. Can you not climb up or something? How the... Are you shitting me? Oh my bloody hell, this dude is as slow as hell. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy playing with this guy, like, at all. Store. Collect the shards. Jump, man. Damn sake. I'm thinking I don't do this with him. Yeah, I don't want to do this with them.
Now,
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this with him. This is not his kind of mission. He's too slow, too bulky. He's too rough. Also, I'm gonna undo his stuff. And let's go with the gun first. Let me quickly do this with Naui. Because honestly, it's just not gonna work with them. Also, I should change her outfit now. The next thing we did for her, gonna do is Mamushi Snakehood. Mamushi Snakehood. It should be like. Let's start from the bottom. There it is. And you get the outfit. There we go.
You've arrived. Come, time is short.
What exactly are we doing? Why can't I change my camera?
I have brought you to a prison. This prison. Not to cage you, but so that you might free my companion from this abomination that Ego has created.
Run, man.
Follow the light. There he lies. Trapped. Bound. He is hurting. Ego constructs her cages and calls it peace. She binds our wings and calls it safety. A prison is a blight. It is a cancer that metastasizes, spreading from a society's necrotic core to each and every one of its limbs. I can hear his cries. Please, hurry. Free my friends. A key to aid you. I've littered them throughout. Touch them and gain a
Adopt
portion of
Yasuke's form. Oh, okay.
Now, destroy her agent. Break the reputation. Past the gate lies the next one.
I don't have the skills I would with him. Yeah, most of my skills aren't here. I'm guessing I have to go up. Because take this skill for instance. It's not charging up. And the wave isn't there either.
To free another is to free yourself. Is that not his ultimate expression of beauty? Now fly, traveler.
Noah's avatar abilities. Combat protocol for Noah, avatar instincts. Stealth enable. Oh.
A glimpse into the world outside of the animals. What does it say?
Breach. In our efforts to catalog the damage from the collapse, we have stumbled upon what appears to be a rift. We are standing in the crater left by a bomb, but the program has made the rift into some sort of hiding place or cage. As a result of an attack on the Animus data servers, I believe we are no longer dealing with a singular program, but one fractured into several parts. Whatever virus inflicted our code is hidden here. I'm sure of it. All of the strange sounds in this place. One stands out, the cry of an eagle. The way of the hidden ones.
To look upon a prison is to look upon Ego's face. But to break the chains, to free the imprisoned, is that not the ultimate realization?
That's where he is. What the?
My reach is limited in this space. Your ability is imperfect. Ego yet rules this place.
Yes, Grace
It is
Farm.
not only her agents who block your path. This very space seeks to impede your progress. But there remains a way forward.
Ow. I forgot I had abilities with the gun. Yeah, she's far better for climbing. Nope.
Ego has peopled this prison with false bodies, obstacles void of its soul, to cut down the lies that stand in your way.
Can he run through that? No, so... Oh, I see. Yes, to carry this. Jump, man! Okay. His top ability for that doesn't quite make sense. What? What? Ah, I see. Buzz off already. Why can't she fight in the open? And I don't know what abilities I've been given. They could at least tell me what I got. I have infinite ammo. Nice.
Another communication. To aid us, perhaps. Are there yet deeper realms?
AS Protocol 673BR. Redacted. I'm not sure what to call this place. It's a rift in the Animus, but the genetic memory data is fragmented. The terrain, the soldiers standing watch, it's all taken from the material memories. It is clear that the program has grown beyond the bounds of what anyone at Abstergo could have imagined. This is the deepest any of us have traveled into the construction, but I will soon be detected that the program is guarding something here. Something important, another program, an agent, another program. She has caged it in a storm, the color of anger, fear. We are not the only enemy she is battling.
You near the end, my companion. He hears your footsteps.
I don't know what the abilities I have do.
With memories of combat, his hopes, his dreams, his rage. None of this is his own. Ego has bled these things of war into this, no warrior.
Come here. I know who that was, though. Yeah, Yosuke just isn't fun.
My companion has been freed, but this prison was only one of many. I myself am still bound by her. Hence this form. In the memories you walk through, the memories of each assassin, of each warrior, lie the truths you will learn in order to defeat our enemy.
Don't tell me I have to do all of the games in order to get this thing unlocked.
Ultimate goal.
If so, that's gonna suck ass.
Thank you, traveler. My eagle will lead you down the next steps on your path to me. Await his call. For now, survive. Rejoice in your freedom, as I hope soon to rejoice in mine.
Follow the eagle into the rift. In search of the guide. Screw it. I don't know what I actually get for this. Also, hold on. I didn't have the katana, so it has to be... There isn't anything in tools. Here's the one skill. It's not... Height sensors. One detect the time slows down. Okay, so that's that one. But I don't know what the other thing was. It also looked like a slowing down type of thing. This? It could have been this, you know. Yeah, I think it might have been that. Because nothing else has the time symbol on it. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, right. Time's about to end. Fuck off, you glitching ass game.
You got my message. I was
Worried it wouldn't work. The guide's trail leads here. Had to wait until the last moment to open the portal fully.
Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take for that, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you all in the next one. Till then, bye.